Bacha Florida TV is bringing to you the best of the best. Car show, sport, fitness, finance, and more. Bacha Florida TV with Claribel Levinson. Welcome to Chef Florida TV. I'm your host, Claribel Levinson. Here we are with
Harold Patino,
from
Patino Valencia Designs.
Tell me a little bit about this wonderful design that you brought to the community in Southwest Florida.
Well, what I'm bringing to the community, it's a brand new style, a brand new taste of clothing. I'm mixing in elegance with casual together in one clothing style as I'm wearing right now.
And today we are talking about fashion because everybody loves fashion. How did you motivate yourself to open the design company as young that you are?
Well, what really motivated me was basically my family and friends and myself, a dream that I had when I was 19 years old. And nowadays, I'm able to make it come true. Thank God and thank my family. That was my motivation as well.
Okay, and Jairo, do you say something about this wonderful design that you are bringing to national and international? Your motivation and how did you inspire more about the design? What inspired you and from what country that you're talking about this design will be?
Well, what basically inspired me was me looking at the world, us as united as one people, the world, united as one. And that basically brought to me like new ideas for clothing and things that we've never seen before, something that has never been done before. And basically what I want to do is that, implement different kind of cultures in clothing that we could all like around the world. So that's basically it.
And fashionable.
Exactly. Fashionable as well. Yes.
Okay, how people they can follow you and they can see this wonderful design, national, international?
Well, one way you can follow me is by my webpage is www.patinovalencia.com, and there you could order my clothes. You can see what I got there, and you could order from anytime, anywhere around the world. So, yeah.
You can see Southwest Florida, fashionable, elegance, classic, a little bit of everything. With
Harold Patino.
Follow up by Chef Florida TV with Claribel Levinson.
Please welcome Walk of Famer Harrison Ford.
I prepared myself for this experience by going back and looking at the screen test that I did with Mark. And I was surprised, actually, how good he was. When thinking about today, I was really sorry that we don't have the other member of our trio here to celebrate with us. But I feel her presence. Congratulations.
I really was keen and interested in the sort of the father-son story. I mean, that's what was new about it. The sort of the story between me and the young boy, or McCall and the young boy, and helping him navigate a bit through life without a father figure. So, with where we are in the world and in this country, I found that new about this script. This is not something I've done before, so the excitement for me when I do something is in what's new. You know, I've been in this business 40 years. I've never done anything a second time. He's helping other people. He's helping those that can't help themselves. I guess what's different about it in this film than from the first film, that in both cases, with Susan and with Miles, it's very personal. We're utilizing my boxing skills, I think, more in this film than we did in the first one. But then also, I have more of a sense of, having worked with Lynn on the first one and those stunt guys, and now working with Jeff on this one, I have more of a sense of what he does, what kind of fighting he does, and using the things in the environment, the things in the room. That starts months in advance, and it's a process. In the case of the scenes we're shooting now, we actually ended up coming in early yesterday morning and going back to some of the things we were going to originally do. So based on the reality of the circumstances in the scene and you know, different things we're trying to accomplish and making it feel honest and real and, you know, and vicious. I think that's a part of who he is. I think that's the honorable thing to do. I don't think he's looking for trouble. You know, he's looking to help. So if those that are in his way, you know, he tries to give them an opportunity to do the right thing, sometimes in this film, not always, but doesn't always work out that way. They do have those skills. He doesn't know that that's what he's up against until he finds that out. But I think the difference is it's much more personal. It's not, you know, just a job for money. For them, it's a job for money. For him, it's very personal. Antoine Fuqua and I have had really good success together, and he really knows how to put these kind of film, you know, together, and you know, there's some really interesting set pieces, and I think maybe a more personal journey, you know, because this film is about what happens to people that he's allowed in his life, and he's a man who wasn't going to allow anyone in his life, and he opens up to a couple of people, and it's not good. It's not good.
With the one and only Miss Myra Veronica. What's up, Myra?
How are you?
I'm excellent. You look fabulous.
Thank you. Likewise. You look
Yes,
amazing.
yes. How you feel? How you feel about tonight? Imagine cocktail party.
I am so excited to be here. It's a cause that's very, very dear to my heart. as a Latina, a lot of times, we grow up with tons of domestic violence and we don't know where to reach out. So I'm here to just, show these ladies that, this is one of the wonderful places to come out and get support.
Women supporting other women.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, Mamacita.
Beautiful thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. And tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
Right now, I'm a music artist. I'm signed to Warner Brothers. I had a song last year that was #1 on the Billboard charts.
Get out of here. What song?
Yes, it was called Ay Mamma Mia.
Huh?
Ay Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. How does it go?
Wait, you gotta check it out. But
I will.
It's actually, it just got picked up on Just Dance, so we're promoting that as well. So that's coming out for the holidays. Just Dance, you can get to dance to it.
Right. Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Well, let's go inside. Let's have a good time.
Yes, have
It's
a
a pleasure
wonderful-
having you.
Look forward to seeing you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Having fun.
You got it. Yes, indeed. Right now I'm with the one and only Miss Emmy. Miss Emmy has got an incredible story. She does incredible stuff. Emmy, welcome to this spectacular event.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, indeed. Now, tell us a little bit about the event tonight and what it means to you.
Yeah, well, it's very personal for me. I'm new to the Genesee Center and their work, but one of their honorees tonight is Hanifa, and she's originally from Uganda. She's an acid attack survivor and the founder of Sarah Save, which is a nonprofit based in Uganda that serves women who have been attacked by acid and need help and support services, both medical and emotional support, things like that. And I work with artists in Uganda as well. I have a small business doing all ethically, sourced and handmade jewelry and home goods. And I started working with Hanifa and her organization, buying baskets made by survivors.
Wow, incredible stuff.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff. Basket made by survivors.
Yes.
Yes, and how can people who want to support the organization or what you do in your business, how can they connect and buy some stuff from you guys?
Well, thank you for asking. We're online, and it's lucyandjoe.com, ANDJO.
Okay, .com, all right. And Shop Florida, if you're in Florida, we need to connect. And when are you going back to Africa?
Probably in January. I just got back in the end of April, early May.
What do you think is the misconception about Africa that the world has?
That people aren't sophisticated or talented or worldly, and they are. They only need access to a larger market, and that's what I provide.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah.
I just want to commend you for that. I'm proud of you doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
As an African, you supporting the motherland. I feel great.
Well, we're all African at heart, right? That's where we all started. And, if you have a chance to go, it will take your heart and never give it back.
Absolutely. It's the African century.
Yeah.
This is the African
It is.
century.
That's a really good way to put it. I love that.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to use that. Can I use that?
Hashtag the African
African
century.
century. I love
There
it.
you go, Emmy.
Thank you.
And Joe, wherever
Thank
she
you
is.
so much.
It's
Thank
a pleasure.
you.
Hey, let's
Thank
go
you.
inside and have a good time,
Okay,
all right?
let's go.
That's
okay,
what's up.
bye.
Is it rolling? Carry.
for joining us, and don't forget to follow up in Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube by Chat Florida TV with Claribel Levinson.